All right, you guys, we're going to check out adding new notes to the blues scale, or rather not to the blues scale, but playing over the blues progression, and that can augment the sound of playing the blues. So again, I'm going to assume that you know what the blues scale is at this point. If not, go ahead and get that information and come back to this video. Okay, so we've got three chords here in A. So I'm going to play A7, D9, and E9 for the blues, right? So then we did a quick change. 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2 bars of A, and so on. Okay, so if we play the blues scale over that, just really quickly, the blues scale is root, flat 3, 4, flat 5, 5, and flat 7. And we're going to hold those 6 notes over each of those 3 chords. Now notice that at no time within the permutation as those chords change, there are no major thirds by using that scale, which is the blues scale, and we can add those notes. So the third, or the major third of A, is C sharp, root, third, fifth, flat 7. There's my third. The third of D would be F sharp, and I can grab that right there. Root, third, fifth, flat 7. There's my third. Back to A7. C sharp is here, which is the third, or here, an octave higher. And on the E, we have G sharp, right here. Down to D, back to F sharp. A is my C sharp. So what I'm going to do here is, for A, I can add C sharp here or C sharp here. Actually, anywhere on the fingerboard, but start in small places. Make sure you get one down really well before you start adding every C sharp on the guitar. F sharp would be here and here, relative to our blues scale. So if I'm, here's my F sharp. That is C sharp for the A. Here's my G sharp, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. So now again, notice that those notes do not belong to the blues scale. So just by adding the thirds of each of those chords, you can really add more color. Now, my suggestion is to, some of these notes you can play overlapping the chord, and kind of the best way to introduce a note like that is to play it right when the chord changes. So for instance, I'm going to play F sharp right when I go to the, in this case, D9 or D7. Now I could play F sharp over the A, but I'm not going to. It's going to kind of hold that note back, so it's kind of a surprise. It's kind of like, oh man, there's a brand new note we haven't heard, and it happens right on the change. So for instance, I got, that would be my D, right? And then I'm going to get back to A, so I would, and there's my C sharp. And then if I went to E, I'm going to grab the G sharp, maybe go to F sharp, C sharp, and you kind of hear the chords there. So if I can go, that's F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, F sharp, F sharp, C sharp now for A. That's F sharp. There's my C sharp for the A. Gotta get G sharp, and my G sharp, F sharp. F sharp. Cool, give it a go. Adding major thirds to each of the chords, holding those notes back as you can. I mean, you could see in some spots I was kind of doing some chromaticism and landing on the notes. But for the most part, hold those notes back until right on the change, and you get like a nice, kind of like a nice surprise of that note. And then you're also following the changes. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you so much.